This video has been a long time coming. So many comments, so many requests to do a review on my HPI BAJA 5SC brushless converted. Now it's a 5T. Let me say that again. It's a 5. It started as a gas 5SC, the trophy truck edition, and I converted it over to a 5T. Then did a brushless conversion. So it's got the cage, wide suspension, front brakes. It's rocking a brushless system, Casu 8S, 2 caps. It's got the Hobby Wing 750 kV motor, 4 4S batteries on full FPV with the Fox Air, the newest Fox Air. This is what everybody wants to know. Right under there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. And VTX. It's a 2-watt VTX. So I'm running a 2-watt VTX on this. That's how I'm able to get most of the range. The other stuff is, you know what I'm saying, I'll have to explain it to you. If you don't know FPV, you wouldn't know what I'll be talking about. And I'm running the AKK receiver. So that's what I'm running as far as my FPV equipment. Even this, you gotta know what you're doing with this. Because out of the box, this wasn't good. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. So yeah, it's running long tube, twin 150 millimeter Fox Air antennas. Right here, Radio Link. This is the newest one they sent me. Got model right there. Actually, the firmware has been flash, so that's another reason why I'm able to get the range I'm getting. And y'all gonna see what I'm working with here. I'm gonna get this going with the GoPro so you can see what I see when I'm driving. It may not be the best quality because that's the antenna setup versus true diversity. So it might break up, it might cut out. I'm still gonna drive it, but I'm gonna try to stay in the range of this. It has GPS, satellite, you know, get real-time speed, everything. Now this car, I hooked up my flight controller. So that's the flight controller sitting right there. It is the Omnibus F4, and that is the GPS unit right in there. It's got lights, as you see, here, and on the sides, as well as the back. So there's no excuse why you can't see this truck when it's running. My gearing, 48-23 is the gearing. 4 4S LiPos, once again. So hopefully I gave you a real breakdown of it. Any questions, let me know. But the reason I'm getting the range is because of this right here, which is the Radio Link RC6G GS. Once again, did a firm flashware, and I'm running pretty much S-Bus receiver. You can't see it, but the receiver's in that box down there. Yeah, it's a lot. I would have to break the car completely down in the parts so you can see every detail. But a lot of it isn't guesswork. Some of it is off-the-shelf stuff, but kind of got to know, you know, computers and stuff because it's been hacked, it's been flashed. Once again, I'm running a freaking flight controller on an RC car. So kind of got to know what you're doing with that. FPV, hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it up. Alright, so I got it turned on so you can see the FPV camera is actually hooked up to a switch. Hit the switch, turns the camera. Or even better yet, turn the wheel, it turns the camera. So it's the best of both worlds. I've done this before. Pretty much it's hooked up to a slave switch. So it's hooked up to channel 5, but channel 5 is on a slave. Once again, you see the top light. It's got strobes, but I gotta figure out what's going on with the box. But I'm gonna cut the switch on. It's got those lights, top lights, back lights, back top lights. You ain't gonna really see it in the daytime, but they're there. So I'm gonna get everything. I'm just trying to get satellites. I got nine satellites. 9. We need it look like 8 satellites. We need a couple more. Probably when I get the car out, it'll probably pick up some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything on and situated, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the GoPros on. and you're gonna get the live footage. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna cut the GoPros on. You're gonna get live footage. All right, see you in a second. Ain't no big deal, we lost the GoPro. We just gotta go back and fix it. But that's the setup. That's the whole setup on the car. Actually gotta repair something. Looks like my wheelie bar hanging low. Yeah. Alright, she good. Come on, mama. She and my daughter. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Look at that wheelie bar. Yeah, because the car's trying to be out. So we're gonna conclude that as a setup. And we're gonna fix it. And then I'm gonna do some long range. So most of the rest of my video is gonna be in HD. Okay.